cheaper.
Poll tax is going to be beaten. There's just no way. I mean, it is such a mess, an attack on the working class as a whole, and because it's united so many people together, it can't possibly win, because most of us can't afford to pay, and people are just so angry about it. It's like it's the last straw for people.
We're going to beat the poll tax and we're going to destroy this piece of legislation. One of the brilliant things I think around areas that I've spoken to people about is it's bringing communities back together. And I know of at least 2 or 3 areas in London where people who are fighting the poll tax want to beat the poll tax first and foremost. But there's also that thought in their mind of bringing back together communities, making communities strong.
The movement against the poll tax is totally brilliant. It's the first time for years and years that like the working class has really taken to arms basically, and the state has made such a fucking mistake in attacking everyone at the same time, because for 10 years they attacked different sections, picked them off, people felt, oh, it wasn't me, it was alright. For the first time they're taking on everyone at the same time, and people are not fucking taking it. The town halls were really amazing. That was the first time you realised there was something really fucking going, I think. That was the amazing thing about Hackney, because I walked out of the council chambers about 8:30. There was a fucking full-blown riot going on. And like, these cops were fucking shitting it and running here, there and everywhere. And it was fucking amazing. Walking out from where you'd had all these people like quietly debating the final points of the poll tax. And you walk out and suddenly there's a war.
What was incredible was just places just everywhere, really small places. There were a lot of people, just ordinary local people going along and making their protest.
In Nottingham, they had people dressed as well, we know it, sort of attacking the council chambers. People just going into council chambers and taking it over. But the size of some of them was just like brilliant. You know, obviously Hackney was the last one, it all sort of accumulated then. But everywhere else around London as well, and like friends of mine down in Southampton, they had something like, I don't know, 1,000 people or something outside the council chamber there, and they were giving it like loads of people were getting in and stopping the meeting.
The build-up over the week, it was just really, I suppose if you to hand it to somebody sort of like who'd never heard of the poll tax and give them the events, the build-up of that week must have looked really funny. It just sort of like gradually grew.
To build Trafalgar Square, so many groups around the country just decided that was going to be the main show of force, all of us together. All the work goes on in the communities, and a big demonstration can't stop the poll tax. The only work that can stop the poll tax is all this work in our streets, our estates, our areas, to beat it and bring our neighbours together and fight the bloody thing. But as one show of force to show how many people hated it, loads of people turned up. And it was just a brilliant demo.
Quality I possess, don't say I'm fresh. When my voice goes through the mesh of the microphone that I am holding. Copywritten lyrics so they can't be stolen if they all snap. Don't need the police to try to save them, your voice will sleep. So please, stay off my back or I will attack. And you don't want that.
Such a variety of people there, you know, young and old, all sorts of different areas from all over the country. Children. It felt completely different than normal demos. There were just the amount of people, the atmosphere, the strength, the feeling was much higher. Also the fact that you felt like there were so many more of you than the police, like you just felt that they didn't have a chance, you know, it was your day, you could do what you wanted. Push the police out of the way really, you know, it was our day, it was our street.